Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a chit chat get ready with me-ish kind of situation slash first impressions on the new VioletVoss LauraLee collaboration. I don't have any shadows from VioletVoss prior to ordering this palette, so I don't really know too much about them. I can't give you an opinion, so this is why it's kind of like a first impressions. Plus, the Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, I like watching Chit Chat Get Ready With Me's, but I wasn't brave enough to do my entire face on camera because I've never done a Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. So we're just going to do the eyes, and I'll probably end up throwing on a lip, and I'll just talk to you guys while I do it, and it shouldn't take me too long, so it shouldn't be too awkward. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So anyways, if you haven't seen this palette, it looks like this. I feel like I say that to you guys a lot. Like, if you haven't seen this palette, which you probably have, it looks like this. This is the shadows. I feel like LauraLee did a really good job selecting the shadows in the shade. You could come up with quite a few different looks. If you watch her channel, she's already put out like 5 or 6 looks using this palette. Plus, on her Instagram, she's featured people who use this, who have done looks completely different than what she's done. I'm just going to go ahead and get started and do my eyes while I talk to you guys. Another first impressions that I'm going to do is the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I've heard about these all over YouTube. Like, everybody who does YouTube primes their eyes with MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and so I went to MAC and was like, what is this about? And so they are so creamy and so, like, I've never put them on my eyes, so I don't know, but let's see what happens. It is so creamy and so, wow, the pigmentation is crazy good. Oh, now I see what the hype is about. Got it. Got it. I'm glad I decided to get one. And then I'm going to go through with Press Pot, which is this kind of flesh toned orangey shade right here in my trusty Sigma E40. You know I love me some Sigma E40. It's my fave, as I've said before. If you're new to my channel, I talk about the E40 all day, every day when I'm doing a tutorial. So I'm just going to sweep that through the crease and up to the brow bone to ensure that all of that pink pot is nice and set. Matte shadow seems like it's pretty blendable. I don't see any chalkiness to it, which is ideal. I can't stand a chalky matte. I'm just going to go through and highlight my brow bone using Sugar, which is this one right here. This one looks like it's more basic, is the one next to it, and it looks like it's more of a matte brow bone highlight. I prefer to highlight my brow bones generally with a shimmer highlight, so I'm just going to use my Sigma E30 and the shade Sugar to add a little bit of shine to my brow bone there. This has kind of a golden undertone to it, so I feel like it would be pretty on a lot of different skin tones. Oh, of course I got some right up in the brow. I'll have to fix that later. That's a pretty shade too. I love a good brow bone highlight. So next I'm going to go through with the shade Mama Bird, which is the one right here next to Press Pot. It's kind of like an orangey red, just a tone bit darker than Press Pot. So I'm just going to go through with that on my M433 and add that as my transition shade. I am going to stay more on the neutral side today just because I do have to go get Alicia from daycare here in a little bit, and since these people at her daycare have only seen me 2 days now, I don't want to be walking in all, you know, crazy glam or crazy colorful and then have them think that I'm like crazy. Living here in South Georgia, like the small town that I live in, not too many people wear makeup. At least not like full glam makeup, at least that I've seen anyways, like walking around Walmart and stuff. At Ulta down in Jacksonville, because I do have to drive about 25 minutes down into Jacksonville to work at the Ulta, you see more glam makeup there for sure, but I don't know that, I mean, walking through like Walmart and stuff, I've only seen like maybe 3 or 4 girls in like a full face of makeup. I went to Lowe's one time after filming a full face for you guys here, and I got so many funny looks like, what is this chick doing in Lowe's with all that makeup on? Which I kind of thought to myself, girl, what are you doing in Lowe's with all this makeup on? So I'm just going to throw that into the crease using those, you know, windshield wiper motions and small circles. Try to keep it as low as I can. I don't want to take it all the way up to my brow bone, but I do want to make sure that there's no harsh line there. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my finger to apply Tickled Pink. I'm going to use my finger to apply Tickled Pink all over my lid up to the crease. This color looks really pretty, and from swatching it, it looks like it has a lot of pigmentation. So I'm just going to go ahead and gently pat / swipe that all over. Wow, that's pretty. I can always wear a pretty champagne-y pink color any day. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. Not sure what to do with my thumb here. I'm just going to keep it tucked for now. That is pretty. That is a very pretty color. Laura did a good job with that color. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to go back with that same M433 in the color Alabama. No, I'm going to use Ragamuffin first, actually. As you can see, Ragamuffin is here. It looks just a little bit darker than Mama Bird, and Alabama is just a tad bit darker than that. So I'm going to go through with the Ragamuffin and blend out this Tickled Pink and then add some depth using Alabama. So first with the M433, I'm just going to dab that in and blend Ragamuffin. I'm going to blend Mama Bird and Tickled Pink together using Ragamuffin. And I'm just going to stay on the outer V of my eye, not too far in, until I have a little less product on my brush, and then I'll take it in just to make sure that there's no line between Tickled Pink and my naked skin right here. It's not naked per se. It's got some press pop, but not enough to make a difference, you know what I mean? Go through and do that on. The same thing on this eye. Okay, so now I'm going to go through with Alabama, that third darkest shade, to add a little bit more dimension because we're looking kind of flat besides the shimmer. I feel like I need to add some dimension up in there, so I'm going to use Alabama to do that, and we're just going to go really slow. So I feel like this matte shadow is a little bit more pigmented than those other two that I used. And it is. It's got a little bit more pigmentation to it. I don't know if that's because it's darker or what, but it does have more oomph behind it. So we're gonna work slow here. We don't want to give ourselves a black eye, which is easy to do when you're working with darker colors. And the key is to just blend, blend, blend. So I'm just doing really small windshield wiper motions. I'm not doing the big ones because I don't want to take it too far in on the lid. But we do want to add that nice gradient there. And I'm going to go through with that E40 just right in this brow bone area, upper crease area, because I feel like my shadow always gets choppy right there, and then E40 will chop that chop out, you know, it'll smooth it out for me. Okay, I'm not going to talk while I do this other eye because it's going to be a pain in the butt. I might probably going to speed through this part. Gotta focus to get these to match. Okay, so now I'm going to go and curl my lashes with my Tarte lash curler. And add my trusty 2 coats of L'Oreal Voluminous Black Mascara. Well, Carbon Black, Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Oh, again, every time. I literally do that almost every time I put on mascara. It's probably because I'm like ching ching ching, like I try to act like I know what I'm doing here. And really, apparently I don't if I poke my eye out every day. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of my Tarte Inner Rim Brightener to my waterline. I really love the look of a nude waterline with bright eyes like this. I really feel like it brightens up your eyes and makes them pop even more. Makes you look more awake. And it just like adds that oomph to your eyes. So I generally like to use white or nude in my waterline over black. I feel like black kind of closes my eyes off. So go through with that, and then now I'm gonna put falsies off camera because the struggle is real. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our lashes on. These lashes are so pretty. They're Manny MUA's favorites, Bella, Nubounsom. I am affiliated with Nubounsom. I'll leave the link in the description bar. If you wanted to buy some lashes and use my coupon code, it's Candlelight89. I do make commission, but just throwing it out there, help a sister out. Buy you some Bellas, you won't be disappointed. So now I'm going to go through and finish up the lower lash line and add a lip to see, I don't know what I'm feeling for a lip, but let's get that lower lash line finished up and then we go from there. So I'm going to go through with Ragamuffin first and just blend that across the whole lash line. Make that funny face that people make when they do mascara. Ouch! Put myself in the eyeball. My poor eyeballs, they get poked so much. That's why I make this face and try not to look. Just gonna blend that all the way across. And then I'm gonna go through with Alabama. I'm just gonna put that just on the outer corners for a little bit more dimension on the lower lash line. Just because I don't want to be too smoky. But I still feel like I need something on my lower lash line most days. How about that eye now? Golly, Megan, get your life together, girl. Alright, now that we've got that done, I'm just going to go through and add... Where are you, mascara? Oh, there you are. I'm just going to go through with my IT Cosmetics Tight Line Mascara and add just a little bit to my lower lash. I'm almost out of this mascara and I'm so depressed because this is like the only mascara I like to use on my lower lash line. So I'm going to have to buy another one. Okay, so now that we've got the eyes done, I'm going to go ahead and use a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Canes. So that completes the look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you did a good job on this Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. If you guys want to see more Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, go ahead and just let me know in the comment below or give me a thumbs up and I'll judge by that how many thumbs up if I should do another Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. It was really fun. I didn't think it was as awkward as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be way more awkward than it felt. So hopefully that means that I did a good job. My first impression on the VioletVoss palette is that it's really pretty. The pigmentation of the shimmer shadows were gorgeous. I didn't have too much fallout with the mattes, which is, I mean, gotta give them credit for that. I'll let you guys know if I do run into any kind of, you know, if a shade that I didn't use today works out to be not as good as the ones I did use today. I'll definitely let you guys know. But for first off, I think it's gorgeous. I think Laura did a beautiful job, and I think VioletVoss is a company that I might have to purchase again from. So yeah, that's it. I'll hopefully be able to do another chit chat get ready with me here soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.